What's up, folks, and welcome to the Daily Grizzle for March 2019. Now, I know I've been busting your butt for the past couple of months with all the HIIT training, so I figured in March we take a step back, focus more on power and strength. So I've come up with something that I call the March 100s. What exactly is the March 100? It's 6 days of activity, 6 different exercises for a total of 100 reps. Don't panic just yet when you hear 100 reps. I have a smarter way for us to get there, and I'll follow with that in the details. So without further ado, here are the exercise demos.
Our goal is to keep our moves as basic as possible, so you know we're going to incorporate those standard push-ups. Same as before, if you struggle with the basic push-up, switch to the modified form. There's nothing wrong with that. Day 2 will include your basic squat. Slow and steady as you go, making sure you keep good form, making sure you squat nearly as parallel as you can. Also remember to keep your feet and your stance wide enough to where you can get down without it being uncomfortable to your knees. We don't need those problems. We're trying to build strength, not create injuries. Day 3, we'll go back to the push-ups, and this time we're doing wide. As you can see on my mat, I have my hands separated a little bit more. That's to add more focus to the chest and take the stress off the arms. Just like I said a minute ago, if you struggle with doing that because it does require a certain amount of strength, be sure to switch to your modified form. Day 4 will be our reverse lunges, and our strategy here will be to complete one set with one leg, switch legs, complete another set, and continue to alternate legs as we get to our 100. There's no real modifier here. We want to make sure that you keep your form under control and make sure that your back knee does not touch the ground. Our number one form goal will be to get a 90-degree bend out of both legs as we step back, and also make sure that you activate those glutes when you step back to the top of the form. Day 5 will include a new exercise for us, diamond push-ups. In order to execute this push-up, place your hands just how I was showing them on screen, get them under you, and execute really similar to a normal push-up. The only difference is your hands will be a lot closer. This will put a little bit more pressure on your chest, and you may struggle with this from the very beginning, so make sure that you start off with the modified form until you get comfortable, then switch to the regular push-up. Day 6, we're going to flip it over to sumo squats. Now, the thing about sumo squats is we want to feel most of this burn in our glutes. To make sure you maximize that burn in the glutes, we want you to squeeze your glutes when you get to the top of the exercise.
We have 4 weeks in the month of March to get this done. So how exactly are we going to reach the 100 reps? Real simple. In week 1, we'll get there 5 reps at a time. Week 2, we'll get there 10 reps at a time. Week 3, we'll get there 15 reps at a time, followed by 1 set of 10 reps. And in week 4, we're going to do 20 reps at a time. Really, really simple. Thank you guys for participating in the Daily Grizzle. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. If you like the information that you saw in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the page. We have Daily Grizzles coming out every month, and we're more than happy to invite people to our community. If you have any family and friends out there that are trying to become more consistent with their exercise, be sure to share the video with them, and most importantly, invite them as well. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys kick butt with the March 200.